Alright, hello everyone. Okay, welcome back to the session of P6 Maths, right? Okay, so today the topic is on ratio, fractions, some percentage and some decimals. Okay, hello there. Alright, okay, so get ready. Okay, so go and get your devices. Okay, at the same time, go and share this live with your friends. Okay, share it via your WhatsApp groups, okay, your Telegram groups and all the social groups that you have. Okay, when you click the share button, you can copy as a link. You can go and copy and send it to all your friends. Alright, get them all to join in this live. Okay, alright. Okay, alright, so like I mentioned earlier, today will be your fundamentals. Okay, your ratio, your fractions, your percentage, your decimals. Don't worry, there's no algebra with the fraction or with the ratio and all that. Okay, I understand most of you haven't done algebra yet. Alright, okay, yeah. Go and call your friends all, okay? At the same time, okay, go and spam the likes. Alright, okay, come on, okay. Go and call all your friends, get them to join. Okay, you're learning algebra soon. Very good, okay. I think it will be in term 3 lah, okay. Hello, Rizky. Alright, okay, so today we're gonna do ratio, fractions, percentage, decimals, okay. I would say the questions are not that difficult today. Oh, you already learned algebra. That's good. Okay. Sec 4, okay lah. If Sec 4 you see algebra questions for you, it's like very easy lah. Hello. Alright, those who just joined also, welcome. Okay, do help us spam the likes also. Okay, and do help to share this live. So this live today is on PSLE Maths. Alright, so we'll be doing a mixture of ratio, fractions, percentage and decimals. Okay, we'll see how some of the questions you can link together, like ratio with fractions or percentage with fractions, something like that. Okay. Alright, okay. Okay, for those who are new, yes, thank you for the follow. Okay, I was about to say that. For those who is your first time seeing this live today, alright, click the follow button, alright? So you'll be notified every time we go live. Today we don't have the Sec 4 live, okay? Probably next week or you'll be notified lah, okay? Yeah. This live today is more for the PSLE Maths. Alright, but by all means, okay, you can try your luck. Okay? And join the Kahoot also. Okay, I'll be clicking the start button soon in about a minute. Alright, in the meantime, okay, go and help us share this live with your friends, okay? You got like some family WhatsApp group or anything like that, okay, can share. Yes, it's open to all, okay? Actually, even if you are primary 5 or even primary 4, if you want to try your luck, by all means, you can join also. Okay, any secondary school students also you can join. Alright, I'll be sharing the game pin in a while, okay, in about a minute time. Give me a moment, okay? I'll be sharing the game pin in about a minute time. Alright, okay, yes, don't worry, Sec 4 also can join. Okay. Alright, okay, but do help us, okay? Go and click the share button, okay, or repost this live, okay, so we can get more people to actually join this live and benefit from it, okay? Yep, I am. Why? Okay, let me click the start button first. Alright, the game pin is 3491312. Okay, 3491312. Yes, you can, okay. Okay, go to www.kahoot.it, enter 3491312. Okay, once you've joined, okay, if you haven't shared this live, go and click on share. Okay, if you run out of options of run out of groups to share it, there's a repost option there. Just click on repost also can. Okay, and if you've done all this, what's left to do while waiting for people to join? Just spam your screen. Okay, increase the likes. Okay, maybe today we can bring it up to 20,000. I think last week we were almost there, or we already crossed, I think. Okay, yeah, so today also can. Okay. You remember that was 35k, yeah, okay. So if you can beat the record, also good, okay. Okay. You are the one with the cat emoji. Is there a cat? Oh, the gleaming good, is it? Alright, okay, don't forget to share this live, okay. Alright, yeah, if you don't want to, yes, it's okay. Alright, but if you just want to try your luck, okay, yeah, in case some of you doesn't know, if you can get the top winner for today, the number one, right, you'll be getting a $10 popular voucher, right. At the end, I'll show a QR code, okay, so the person who's getting number one spot can scan the QR code, okay, and share a screenshot of wheezing. No, I think it's a background sound. Yeah. Or the mic. Okay. Yes, today we only got 8 questions. I think the question 1 to 6, no calculator. And then questions 7 and 8 with calculator. Okay. Okay. Alright. I'll give you all 2 more minutes for those who are joining, okay? 2 more minutes and I'll click the start button, okay? So for those who just joined this live, okay, if you would like to join the Kahoot, go to www.kahoot.it, then you enter the game pin 3491312, okay. If I'm not wrong, Blue Cut is the one where even the host is actually also part of the quiz also, where the host also have to answer the questions. So if I'll be sharing a screen where I'm also answering, and then if I select the wrong answer, people will thought I select the correct answer. If I'm not wrong, I think I tried before booklet. Yeah. Oh, there's an option. Is it like I can not participate? Is it? Or is it that it's quizzes? The one that the host also answer. Okay. Then I'll go and try out Blue Cat. I think that the one that the host also answer is the quizzes. Okay, in 10 seconds, I'll click the start button. Anyone else joining? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. XYS, are you in ready? Okay. So I'm guessing, yeah, you're in. Okay, we'll begin. Let's go. Alright, so remember, first 6 questions, no calculator, okay? Alright, find the missing value. Find the missing value. Alright, this is your equivalent fractions. Okay, equivalent fractions. No, it is not. Eh? Eh? Wait, wait, if I... This one... Oh, this one cannot edit the question, Actually, yes, it's 42. It's not 37. Okay. This... First one is wrong. Okay, but don't worry, the rest should be correct. I remember I checked the rest. Okay, but yeah. But at least only 2 of you didn't got the points. Okay. Okay, 10 of you got lucky. Hey. Yeah, so the answer is actually 42, but at the end, I'll go through why is it 42 and not 37 or 12, or even some of you mentioned 7. Okay, so these 5 of you here are the lucky ones. Don't worry, next question we'll be able to catch up. Alright, so now we got a fraction is to another fraction equals to 4 is to something. Okay, what is that? Okay, 2 over 3 is to 5 over 12 equals to 4 is to something. Yes, you can. Okay, the game pin is at the bottom. 3491312. Okay, you go to kahoot.it and enter 3491312. Okay. Alright, very good. Okay, so now 16 of you got it correct. Okay, and the top 5 also changed. Very good, very good. Okay, now we got the friendly dolphin, okay, at number 1 spot. Okay, it looks like the top 5 are those who also got lucky just now. Okay, but don't worry, okay, probably it's just luck for the first question, okay. Okay. Alright, before we go to question 3, okay, let's bring the likes up to 6,000, okay. All those that are here, go and spam your screen, okay, make it go up to 6,000. Okay, now we at 5,100. Okay, everybody just spam your screen, okay, make it go up to 6,000. Now we are at 5,003. Okay, go and spam. Just tap your screen. Now we are at 5,600. Okay, very close to 6,000. Now 5,008. Okay, yes, now we have crossed 6,000. Good job. Okay, now question 3. Okay, the difference between 5 and 3 over 8 and 2 and 5 over 6. Alright, so difference. Okay, what is difference? Okay, what is difference? Okay, 18 of you already answered. Any more? Okay, we got less than half a minute left. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yes, if you subtract correctly, you are supposed to get 2 and 13 over 24. Okay, changes again. Okay, now we got the victorious Jaguar at first spot. With only 4 points behind, we got the lucky Barracuda. Question 4. Okay, Mr. Tan bought 6 kg of rice. He used 3/4 of it on Saturday and another 3/4 kg on Sunday. How much rice had he left? Okay, is it 4.5 kg, 3.75 kg, 1.5 kg, or 0.75 kg? Okay, the only thing missing out here from all the options are the word kg. Okay, but it's not a coincidence that only one of it got the word kg. Okay, please don't go and select that as the answer just because of the word kg. Okay, another thing to take note for this question, you see the fractions. One of it has a kg at the back. The other fraction got no kg. Okay, so the fraction without the kg, you are supposed to visualize it like parts. Okay, like out of 4 parts, she uses 3 parts. So she's left with 1 part. Okay, but I see like most of you already answered. So if you selected the wrong one, then I'm so sorry. Okay, but don't worry, later we'll go through on the actual step for this question. Okay. Okay, I think 1 or 2 more only haven't answered. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, very good. Okay, only 5 of you selected 4.5 kg. Okay, that's good. And most of you selected 0.75. Okay, so remember, like I said, out of 4 portions, he uses 3, so he's left with 1. So that 1 is like 6 divided by 4 is 1.5 kg. 1.5 kg, you take away 0.75 because 3/4 is 0.75. That's why the answer is 0.75. Okay. Okay. Alright. So the Victoria Jaguar and the Lucky Barracuda is indeed lucky. Okay. They are still at the first 2 spots. And we got the Gleaming Goat. Okay. At 3rd spot. Okay. With only 2 points behind the Lucky Barracuda. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. Let's go. Alright, before we continue, okay, so just a quick information, okay, like those who are always in our life, right, you know that we are from MasterMaths, okay. So what we do is we provide tuition services, especially for maths, for P1 all the way to O levels. Other than that, we also provide science, for primary 3 to primary 6. And we also provide English for P6. Alright, maybe some of you were here in our English channel, okay, yesterday, where there was a English live, right? Okay, yeah, so we provide English classes also for primary 6. Okay, so we are at Woodlands, Farrer Park, Tampines, Jurong East, and there's an online option also. Okay, so there are quite a number of options to choose from lah. Alright, you can scan the QR code on the right for a free trial, okay, to experience free trial of our classes, okay. Then after that you can decide. For science, we have for open classes for primary 3 to primary 6. Okay, alright, now let's go. Question 5. Find the value find the value of B. Yes, P1 can join there's a P1 maths lah. Okay, there's P1 maths. Okay, we also have a Telegram channel, but Telegram channel is more for like resources, okay? You can get the worksheets example like when we do the live, right? We upload the worksheets here, okay, into our Telegram channel that you can see at the top of my screen here. Okay, then after that, you all can practice, and then at the end of the live, we'll upload the solutions also. Okay, almost a minute left. Okay, what we have here is like they say the value of B is compared. A is to B, where they give you a fraction as comparison. So 2.25 times the value of B. Okay, A is 2.25 the value of B. So if you use a fraction, how do you split into units? And they say the difference between them is 90. Find the value of B. How's my holiday? I'm not a student, so I don't have a holiday. Yeah, okay, but it's more of questions for you guys. Okay, how's are your holidays? Alright, 20 seconds more. Oh, that's nice. KL. I went KL, I think, a few months ago. I think about 2 months ago. Like. Yes, primary 6 must study and study. But don't worry lah. Later, once you've done PSLE, it's like the most relaxed you ever feel. Okay, yes, the answer is 72. Again, later I'll go through why is it 72 and not 40. Because I see majority of you actually put between 72 and 40, okay, and quite a number of you also put the green color option. So we'll go through in a while why is it 72, okay, and not the rest. Okay, why are there like quite a lot? Am I able to see the participant? No, I'm not. Okay, now we got the Gleaming Goat back at second place. Okay, where first place is still the victorious Jaguar. Okay, now we are at question 6. Okay, this is about ratio of $2, $5, and $10 notes. Okay, they are in a ratio of 5 is to 2 is to 3. Okay, and the notes are worth $150. Okay, so if you total up all the $2, $5, and $10, it adds up to $150. How many $2 and $10 notes are there? They're asking for the number of notes, not the value. Okay. Okay, let me see if I selected the right one for this. Oh, for the written answer later, don't need to put the units. No, but then there are some who actually just join the Kahoot without being here. So the thing is they will miss out on the solutions later lah. Okay, let me check something. Oh, but the music might be misleading. Later towards the timer about finishing, right? It's like suddenly become like a panic attack. There? You see the music suddenly like horror movie like that. Okay, okay, very good, very good. Most of you put 24. Alright, okay, yes, the answer is 24. Okay. Okay, today is June 12th. This is question 6. Okay. Can. Correct. 24. Okay. Okay, the top 3 managed to maintain your positions. Okay, very good. Alright, now the last 2 question can use calculator. Okay. Okay, Alright, why is it not 15? Okay, 15 is if they ask for the total of $5 notes and $10 notes. But they're asking for $2 notes and $10 notes instead. That's why the answer is 24. Okay? Okay, this is PSLE Maths. Okay, Primary 6 Maths. Okay, now question 7. Okay, don't worry about putting it in kg or gram. Okay, for the written answers later, I'll be able to check if there are any type of answers that I miss out. But the main thing is just don't need to put the kg lah. Don't need to put the units. Okay, just put the number. Okay, 2.5 more minutes. Okay, about 2 more minutes. Oh yeah, like I said, you can put either way. If I remember correctly, I configured it to accept both like 300 or 0.3. Okay, yeah, but as long you just don't need to put the units at the back. Okay, let me see if I can give you all some hints here, right? Okay, so they say here initially she made 3 cakes and got 75 packets of the flour left. So that 3 cakes, right, is for how many percent of flour? That is the first hint. Okay, then she made another 5 cakes and had 1.8 kg of flour left. So now there are a total of 8 cakes. And then that 1.8 kg is for how many cakes? How many more cakes can she do with that 1.8 kg? Something like that. Then after that, you need to find for 1 cake. Okay. So the main thing here, there needs to be like a link between the amount of flour to how many cakes. Okay, then from there you can divide to get for one cake. Cake. Okay, 30 seconds more. Okay, after this one more question, then we go through the solutions at the end, okay? NAN, not a number. Okay, I think just now I saw like there are some of you that put a number that might be accepted. Why is this? Oh, since when we put 0 as O? So somebody actually put 0.45. That's why it wasn't accepted, okay? But never mind. Let me accept that. What else? We got a 0.4, cannot. It must be 0.45. Okay, why round off? And then don't even round off correctly also. Okay? LOL. Okay, what else? There's a I'm sorry, I don't know how. Okay, what to do? Later. Stay on, okay? I'll go through the solutions in a while. Okay, for those who don't know what is NAN, it means not a number. Okay, it's only those people who are like into IT would know, I think. Okay, but it's good general knowledge there lah. Okay. Alright, the victorious Jaguar still at the first spot. Okay, very good. The gleaming goat only few points behind. Okay, still can catch up. Last question for today. Okay, how many cupcakes did she bake in total? Okay, Tara baked some cupcakes. 2/7 of them were vanilla, and the rest were chocolate. So there's vanilla, there's chocolate. Okay, she sold 60% of the vanilla cupcakes and 110 of the chocolate cupcakes. She then had 1/5 of the cupcakes left. How many cupcakes did she bake in total? Okay, so this 1/5 of the cupcakes they are referring to of the original amount of cupcakes. Okay, so in a way the denominators are the same, supposed to be the same. So you can start off by making the denominators the same, harder than complex numbers. Are you currently in JC or Poly, or is it you're already in uni? Poly engineering maths, no wonder. Okay. Yeah, complex numbers are just basically another way of doing algebra only. Alright, so like I said just now, okay, if you use a fraction, right, the denominators are referring to the same thing. So when they're referring to the same thing, you can start off by making the denominators the same. Okay, then after you make the denominators the same, then again you split up. Okay, where 2/7 is the vanilla and the rest are chocolate. Okay, then you got then you take out like 60% of the vanilla units, and then you add 110. With that you got 1/5. Again, this 1 over 5 also, you should have made the denominator the same as the 7. Okay. Okay, we got 30 seconds more. Or in a way, less than 30 seconds. Okay, don't worry. Okay, after this question, I'll go through the solutions. Okay. We got 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Okay, I realize I think there are some spam bots in this. Okay, next week we need to turn on the double pin. Okay. Again, another person put NAN. Oh, the NAN is from the bots, okay, because they don't know how to calculate. That's why nobody teach the bots how to do maths. Alright, so that's why they put NAN. Okay. So I was wondering who actually thought of the idea of putting. No, but then you see, okay lah, one of you put NAN, but there are 52 here who actually put NAN also. While just now we got only like 21 people who sign up, right? Okay, next week we need to put the two pin number thing. Alright, so if you think that you are the number one for today, or if you already know that you got the number one spot, okay, remember to later to actually screenshot your that number one position that is showing on your device, and to also scan this QR code, or you can also take a screenshot of this QR code right now, so later you can scan it easily, okay, so that you can submit your proof that you're number one, okay, and you can get that $10 popular voucher. Okay, so are you all ready to know who is number one for today? Alright, okay, come on, don't leave. Okay, we go through the solutions first. Okay, number 3, we got the magnificent kingfisher. Number 2 is gleaming goat. And number 1, victorious jaguar. Okay, very good, very good. Okay. Alright, come. Let's go through from the last question first. Okay. So, like what I mentioned just now, right? Because the denominators are referring to the same original amount of cupcakes. Okay. So, I make the denominators the same. Alright. Okay. So, like here, I can multiply by 5 and multiply by 7. So I got 10 over 35 and 7 over 35. Okay, but again, we must remember this is not like initially there was 10 out of 35 then drop to 7 over 35. Not the case, but the initial 2 over 7 is the description for the vanilla and the rest are chocolate. So that means at first we got 10 units of vanilla and 35 minus 25, 35 minus 10, 25 units of chocolate. 10 units vanilla, 25 units chocolate. Okay, then we go on further. We take out 60% of the out of the 10 units. So 60%, okay, in a way, okay, let me just do the working also. If you do 60 over 100 times 10, cancel this and this and this and this, we got 6. Okay, that's how I got 6 units. Alright, so 10 minus 6, I got 4 units left. Okay, from here, out of these 25 units, I take out 110. Okay, after that, we know that in the end, there's only 7 units left, right? That's why 7 minus 4 equals to 3. So 25 units, I minus 110, become 3 units. So what I can do here, I take away, subtract the difference between 25 and 3 instead. 25 minus 3 is 22, is 110. So 1 unit is 110 divided by 22, I got a 5. Okay. Then 35 units is 5 times 35, 175. Why 60% is 6 units? Like, do the calculation here. Okay, we are taking out 60%, okay, out of the 10 units. Okay, so 60 over 100 times 10 units become 6. 10 minus 6 become 4. Okay. Alright. Since you got time, okay, I'll let you all take a look at this first. Okay. Okay, anyone got any questions for question 8? Yes. So what you do if you want to have the solution, join this Telegram channel. Okay, go to Telegram and search for MasterMaths PSLE. Okay, and you will receive the solution. This solution that I have here, immediately about 9:30, 9:35 like that. Okay, about few minutes after 9:30 lah. Alright, y'all will get the answers. Don't worry. Okay, so usually in the afternoon we will send the live worksheet. After the live, we will send the answers. Okay. Okay. Now we go to question 7. Okay, question 7 about the cakes, right? Okay. So they mentioned earlier, Amelia bought a packet of flour to make cake. She used an equal amount of flour for each cake. After she had made 3 cakes, she had 75% of the packet of flour. So if she have the amount left is 75%, that means she used 25%. So that's why I started off by writing this. 25% is for 3 cakes. Okay? I hope that part is clear. And then what we have is that she then made another 5 cakes and had 1.8 kg of flour, okay, left. So 100% is multiplied by 4 to this, right? That's why 100% of the flour means she can make 12 cakes. So if she already made 5 and 3, she would have already made 8 cakes. Okay, like I said just now, the total supposedly for 12 cakes, right? 12 minus 8, 4 cakes left for her to do, that she can do. And the amount of flour left is 1.8 kg. Therefore, 1 cake is just, you take 1.8 divide by 4, and I got 0.45 kg. Alright, for those who put into grams, you will be getting 450. Okay? Alright, anyone got any questions? Nope. Okay, anyone else still copying or anything like that? Okay, now we go to question 6. Question 6, okay, is the one where we have the ratio of the number of notes, okay? A common issue with this kind of questions, especially related to money, is that sometimes you mix up between value and the amount of or quantity. Okay, so in this case, the ratio of the number. So you see the keyword here is the number. So it's not the value. Okay. Okay, so the number of $2 notes, $5 and $10 notes in a wallet was 5:2:3. Okay, so I put it into this ratio. Okay, so this is basically just plugging it from the question. Alright, now when we have this kind of ratio, right, that means your number of notes in your $2 notes is in multiple of 5. Okay, your $5 notes is in multiple of 2, and your $10 notes is in multiple of 3. Okay, but what I can do, I can split it up into groups, such that in every group there's 5, 2, and 3. So if there's 2 groups, is times 2, times 2, times 2. 3 groups is times 3, times 3, times 3. So in a way, in one set, okay, there are 5 $2 notes, 2 $5 notes, and 3 $10 notes. Okay, this is grouping, or in a way, group by set. Okay, then when I sum this up, I will get 10 plus 10 plus 30 equals to $50. So then you might be wondering, why just now you mentioned it was number of notes, then now suddenly you go and calculate the value. Okay, why do I do that? Because of this information given here. Okay, the notes are worth $150. How many $2, $10 notes are there in total? Okay, because of this information here, the notes are worth $150. So the word worth here means they are talking about the value. That's why I go and calculate the value in one set. So in one set, there are $50. So to calculate the number of sets, I take 150 divided by 50. I got 3 sets. I think earlier somebody actually also got 3 sets, but you went to calculate for the wrong amount of notes, because the question is asking for the $2 and the $2 and $10. So they're asking about these 5 and these 3. So in every set there are 5 and 3. So 3 times, because 3 sets multiplied by 5 plus 3, I got 24. Okay. Alright, now the next one. Okay, now some of you or okay, what do I do if I got $120? I think 120, maybe you went to calculate the value instead. Is it 80 times, 3 times 10? Yeah, you went to calculate value. Yeah, because 5 $2 notes, right, is 10. 3 $2 notes is 30. 10 plus 3, 30 is 40. 3 times 40, 120. Because you want to calculate the value. Okay? Okay, now we go to question 5. Okay, so whenever you compare using fraction, right, okay, the numerator is what you start off. Like in this case, they say the value of A. We'll take the numerator. Okay, and the denominator is the next value. It's always the arrow pointing this and this, that one. Okay, but there's a mixed number here. So what do? We just convert it to improper fraction. So 2 1/4, you convert it, become 9/4. So the value of A is 9 units and the value of B is 4 units. Okay, then they say about difference. Difference is subtraction, right? So I just take 9 minus 4, I got 5 units. Okay, so 5 units is 90, because they say the difference is 90. So 1 unit will be 90 divided by 5 is 18. And lastly, because they're asking for value of B, which is 4 units, so 18 times 4, 72. Okay? Okay, so firstly, I remember the question just now. We cannot just simply plus the 5 plus 2 plus 3 become 10. Cannot. Okay, because in a way they're asking for the value. The value is also not made up of simply taking the $2, the quantity of the $2 plus the quantity of the $5 plus the quantity of $10. Okay, example, like I got two $50 notes and one $5 notes, and you are saying that my total value is 3 because 2 notes plus 1 note is 3. Cannot lah. Okay, but you will multiply first, right? That's why I just now did this. Okay, that's why there's this step here to calculate the value. Okay. All right. So question 4. Okay, so question 4, just now remember I say about the one without units. So the fraction without units is basically for you to split up into portions. So something like that. Okay, you got 4 boxes there. Why the light always go away from me? Okay, so 4 boxes. So if you use 3 out of 4, that means you're left with 1 box. That's why I simply take 6 divided by 4, 1.5 kg. Okay, but for me here, I convert it to fraction. Okay, technically you can just work with decimal also lah. Okay, this is 3 over 4 kg. You can convert the 3 over 4 kg to decimal also. Then decimal minus decimal. Okay, but here because I went to convert it to fraction, so I minus fraction and fraction, I got 3 over 4 kg at the end. Convert it to decimal back, I got 0.75. That's why this is the answer. Okay? Alright, any questions so far? Okay, now we go to question 3. Difference. Okay, let's zoom in here. So firstly, what we do when we subtract fraction, we make denominators the same. And at the same time, the whole numbers can minus off each other already. So I take 5 minus 2, I got 3. Okay, then the 8 and the 6 common multiple, 24. Times 3 times 4. So 3 and 9 over 24 minus 20 over 24. Okay, but then, don't go and take 20 minus 9. Okay, take 9, you are supposed to continue with the 9 minus 20, but cannot, right? So what we do is we borrow 1 from the whole number. You see, from 3 become 2. But the 1 whole is 24 out of 24. Combine with the 9, become 33. Okay? 24 plus 9, 33. So 2 and 33 over 24. Okay, why they have this? Okay, everyone can hear me, right? Can, right? Okay. For some reason, the TikTok thought that there was no activity. While I've been like talking for just now, TikTok thought that there's no activity and threatened to end the live in 5 minutes time. Hey, funny TikTok. Okay, maybe because I'm not dancing, that's why. Alright, so yeah, 33 minus 20. Okay, that's how you add up with 2 and 13 over 24. Alright, last 2 questions for today, okay? So, Now, this question where we got the fraction is to fraction, okay, equals to 4 is to something, right? Okay, so usually this kind of question, I will multiply with the largest denominator. Okay, just nice here. Basically the thing here is to remove the denominator. Why? Basically because here is a whole number, right? So I will try to multiply with the denominator to remove the denominator. Just nice, when I multiply with the largest denominator here, 12, okay, on both of the numbers or both of the fraction, okay, I will be able to get a whole number answer also. So when I multiply by 12 to this fraction here, okay, 12, I can cancel out with the 3. I got 4 times 2, that's why it become 8. Okay, and then 12 times 5 over 12, cancel, become 5. But then the thing here, they want a 4. So I must divide by 2. So 5 divided by 2, that's why it become 2.5. Okay? Okay, and the last one, okay? The thing here, there is no direct divide for you to get 72 from 84. So what you can do instead is you bring it down, divide with a common factor first, like a simplest form first. So both of this number you can divide by 7. Okay, so 49 divided by 7 and 84 divided by 7 becomes 7 over 12. Okay, then you multiply by 6 because 12 times 6 you get 72. So 7 times 6 become 42. Okay, the answer is 42. Alright, that's it for today. Okay, I'll be back next Friday. Okay, same time, 8:30 with a different topic. Okay. So today we have done quite a number of like equivalent fractions. Okay, we did some ratio questions. We did some percentage combined with ratio and fractions also. Alright, okay. So thank you everyone. Okay, that's it from me today. Everyone been awesome. Thank you and goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. You're welcome. Okay, bye-bye. You're welcome.